And now, Smeenk recites, "'Twas the night before Christmas."
Oh, hello there. Good Christmas to you. You know, this time of year, I like to sit by the fire and enjoy a good Christmas story. Won't you join me? "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was loose, except me and my gray goose. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. My roommates were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of paying rent danced in their heads. In Mama in her undies, and I in my cap, had just settled our privates for a long cold night's tap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast I'm sorry. Of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a car swerving round, drunk off a shitload of beer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be some prick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called us by name. Now Brock, now Dwen, now Manuel and McChicken, on Daryl, on Jason, on Joe, James, and Nicolo. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So the front of my house, the courses they sped, with the car full of papers and a drunk driver on meth. And then in a twinkling I heard on the lawn the gargling and puffing of this driver's bong. As I drew in my head and was turning around, through the bay window this drunk came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, PETA would be mad, and his clothes were all tarnished with vomit on plaid. A bundle of narcotics he'd flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his stash. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his pupils dilated. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as black as a crow. The stump of a pistol he held tight in his hand. He was no random drunk, but a dealer on demand. He had a broad face and a bandana on his head. He was thin and lanky, a right angry old crackhead. And a wink of his eye and a snap in his limb soon gave me to know Nicolo had called him. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, giving Nicolo his weed, then turned with a jerk. And taking my gray goose and chugging it so, out the bay window that poor bastard would go. He sprang to his car and turned the key quickly, and away that drunk flew, chugging my Mickey. But I heard him exclaim, and he gave me quite a shock. Happy Christmas to all, and you can suck my big... Merry Christmas, everyone.
That was Smeenk reciting, "'Twas the night before Christmas." And remember, if you choose to drink this holiday season, don't drive.